again, my name is Lauren Richards. This is my final speech, and it's also my persuasive speech. I'm sure a lot of us college students can relate to that feeling of finally being a senior in high school and reaching a personal goal, graduating with honors. I remember it being such a great and recent time of my life. I was so ready and excited to move on to a new chapter. All I could think about was the freedom that college was going to offer myself. Although this new transition to college was so much different than my high school days, a few of the rules and regulations here at Holmes Community College remind me of home. I know that rules are very important and extremely necessary for a college environment to run smoothly. According to my other friends who have gone to other colleges, Holmes Community College seems to have some of the most ridiculous rules that I've ever noticed. I plan to persuade my audience in a direction by proving that something needs to be done about the over-enforced rules of this campus and the dorm life. Now let's discuss about some of the issues that students seem to encounter here at Holmes Community College. The first issue is that there are many rules and regulations here at Holmes that get in the way of students just having a little bit of harmless fun. For example, there's a big problem involving visitors entering the dorm. Other colleges sometimes allow boys and girls to come into each other's rooms to socialize, do homework, maybe even watch a movie every now and then. Although there are a few small, understandable regulations such as keeping the door open, Holmes doesn't seem to give their students much of a chance. Boys are only allowed in the girls' lobby Monday through Thursday from 7:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m., no earlier or no later. I myself would think that during the middle of the day would be a much better time for students to communicate in each other's dorm rooms, if allowed. On the Holmes housing rules, it states, persons violating this regulation may be fined up to $200 and may lose housing privileges. Another visiting rule states that no visitors are allowed in the dorms on days that students are having a school-wide event. I would think that visitors should be allowed to come and see their student's room. Because of this rule, I've been told that my parents are not allowed in the lobby to wait on me. They are always made to sit outside, and sometimes they even have to sit on the porch. Laundry and shower curfews are a big issue in the girls' room. Grenada Hall, because you're not allowed to take showers after 12 a.m. and no washing after 10 p.m. Most college students don't get in until after midnight or even done studying until then. So us girls sometimes have to go to bed without a shower. I hate this because I hate getting in my bed without being clean. One of my friends from Grenada Hall needed to wash a blanket that her friend had ruined because of being sick. They started washing it, and their dorm room got onto them and made them stop because it was 2:30 at night, past the 10 o'clock curfew. Therefore, the blanket had to sit in the washer all night long. I believe this situation should have been handled a little differently. The last rule that I want to talk about is whenever it comes to the rules of rebellious college students, consistency is the key. A lot of my dorm mates agree with me that on the fact that each security guard over us has a different way to do everything around campus. For example, each guard wants us to sign our visitors in a different way. It is so hard to keep up with all these straight. Therefore, us students get in trouble for it. If there was just one simple rule on how to sign a visitor in a dorm, and that was it, and there would be no problem. Bottom line is that there needs to be a list of consistent rules and regulations posted for us students to go by. Now that I've shared with the problems, I have some of the rules here at Holmes. I have some of the students here at Holmes talk about the rules and how they should be changed. One way to solve these problems would be to get all the students together and have them sign a petition. Petitions are a simple way to get the point across to the authoritative figures. When enough people agree to do something, therefore, that needs to be done about a certain issue, people tend to listen. Therefore, I believe a petition would be a great way to start handling the problems around Holmes. Another way to solve this problem would be to sit all security guards down and get them on the same page on the right track. There's a lack of communication between them, and it causes a lot of confusion for the students that live here. They need to stick to the rules and regulations that they have to enforce on us. The number here at Holmes have dropped significantly in the past few years, and it's because people are telling their high school friends unpleasant things about the dorm rules. Do not get me wrong, I still love Holmes, even though there are some issues. But what's any college without issues? As you can see, this has been an issue to some of my friends, and just organization and just a little organization with these little problems, and they can be solved and make this campus go a little more friendly. Thank you.